Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is we're getting messages for the beginning of September 2023. Now I do timeless readings because I do feel that when you find a video and it comes across your feed or you just feel drawn to it, you're drawn to it for a reason. So there's got to be a message in it for you. So even though I'm setting my intention for the majority of us to see what's going on in the beginning of September, you can watch it at any time. All right, now we're choosing with this new deck that I have. I'm not familiar with it, so we're just using the cards as a way to pick your piles. I'm not going to be reading the cards at all because I'm completely unfamiliar with them. All right, so we have the Arrow, the Andean Cross, the Ancient Ones, and Beauty Way. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll get some messages and see what's going on in the near future. Did I send out some healing? I don't think I did. So let me send out some healing real quick. Take a deep breath before you pick. All right, now pick your pile and then go to the timestamp. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the Arrow, then this one's going to be for you. So let's get some cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands, the Fool, the World, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. All right. Well, good news is, things are going to start looking better right now. You're going to be able to put your burdens down, whatever you've been worrying about or whatever you've been kind of pushing through. It's all going to come to a close pretty soon here. This is fantastic. Like you're almost home. You're going to make it home. Okay. Good fortune's on your side. So whatever you've been hoping for or holding out for, or it's something you haven't given up on, something that you've been working towards, I think you're going to get some really positive results here because it's an end of a chapter for you. We have the World here and we have the Fool. The Fool is the beginning of a new journey. Okay, it's about to take a leap of faith into this unknown future of ours. And the World is a completion, right? It's a completion of a cycle, and so that means a new one's about to begin for us. We all have these cycles in life. And then, the Ten of Wands is feeling burdened or, having a lot of responsibilities. So some weight is going to be lifted off your shoulders pretty soon. That's all really, really good news. So let's see if we can get some more cards and see where this new journey is going to take us. The Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. And increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Okay, fantastic. So this is saying that if you have a goal or a plan in motion, just stick to it because it's going to be successful for you. It will pay off. So I wouldn't, I think now's the time to actually make plans if you don't have any, right? So say you want to start a business. Put together a business plan. It'll break things down for you. It'll give you the step-by-steps. You'll know what you need, and then you'll be on the road to success. So, and if it's not a business, if it's something else, same type of idea. Get your thoughts focused, come up with a plan, and start putting it into motion. because, success is assured pretty much no matter what it is that you want to do. I love the increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, because either or, whatever is increasing, is both very happy news, right? It's always good to have more money, and it's always good to grow spiritually. That means that we're leveling up and, getting to a better place in our journey. So, great cards. Let's get a few more. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗧, she who yearns, longing, or pine for. So again, whatever you're working on, or whatever you've been working towards or want, I really feel like, all that hard work or all that effort that you've put into it is really going to pay off. So let's see if she has a different message in the book here. The message of this card is to commit fully to your wants, or admit you are simply stuck in a mode of pining for what you cannot reach. Your energy is at stake here. Will you shed yourself of what you do not need in order to gain what you really want? Are you unsure of your yearning? Wishful thinking has its place, but now is the moment to drive forward to your goals, or set the goal aside. The moon is reachable if you dedicate the resources necessary. So, because she's looking at the moon, right? All right, you can always ask yourself, are your goals realistic? Because if they're not, then you might want to set them aside. But if they are, let's put a lot of energy into it now. All right? Just make sure you're doing everything in balance. All right, let's get a few more cards. Psychic abilities. So trust your instinct. Trust that inner knowing, okay? Tap into your instincts right now. Tap into, that inner knowledge, that inner wisdom, because we really do hold the keys. We really do have all the answers we need. Source gives it to us. So tap into those psychic abilities. You'll know which way to go. You'll know what to, where to focus, and trust what you get. All right? Trust what you get. That's the biggest thing. Is a lot of times we don't trust the messages Spirit gives us, because we're like, was that a coincidence, or was that really a sign? I don't think there's any coincidences. I think everything happens for a reason, so I take everything as a sign. Spirit animal. Thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. All right, so they're saying that you have a spirit animal with you. Yeah. All right, so you're walking with a spirit animal at this time, and they're obviously going to help you in some way. So if you feel the presence of some kind of animal, trust it. Trust that it's there. I have a lot of different spirit animals, but I feel my lynx. I have a lynx. I feel my lynx a lot. The lynx, the jaguar, and the koala bear for some reason. They're the ones that tend to show up for me the most. And my wolf comes and goes. But it's strange. So, you can just, I don't know why, but you just feel them. Well, at least I do. I just feel them. And I don't even know what they mean. I've never really studied the meaning of those spiritual animals. I just know that they're with me, and it just gives me a sense of peace, and it gives me courage. So, But there's meanings for every animal. So if you happen to see an animal, even if you don't feel it, like I'm saying, with like spiritually or psychically, if you haven't developed your abilities enough for that, if you see an animal outside, if you're driving by and you spot like an eagle in the field, look up that eagle. There was a message there. You were meant to see that eagle. I have a lot of crows in my backyard. Well, they come and go. They used to be around a lot. But now I know. And my crows, the number, the amount of crows that come to visit me means something. So I just take notice. I take notice. But you could have a turtle, My little Franklin came to visit me the other day. But just, whoever it is, just look it up, because they're saying right now there's an animal spirit that's walking with you, and it could have a meaning that might help you decipher some things. All right? I know, that was a little long-winded, sorry. Sometimes I get off track. All right, here we go. We have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So that's fantastic, because we have the endurance card here, right? We have spiritual growth here. We have stability and security here. So this card is just like a confirmation here, a validation that good things are coming your way. Moving out of stagnation. So if you feel like you haven't been making much progress lately, that's about to change. Good fortune's on your side. The wheel's turning in your favor. The energy's starting to move, and you're going to come out of stagnation. So I would prepare yourself to be a little bit busier. Make sure you're ready for that. Sometimes when we're in stagnation, we get used to the non-movement. But yeah, something's going to come in, light a fire under your butt, feels like. My life is sweet. Yes, it is. You got the fairy bee. Bees could be your spirit animal. All right. Got bees here. We got a fish here. We have an eagle here. So any of those. There's a dog. Anyway, you get the picture with that. I moved past the spirit animal, but for some reason it drew me back. I see a lion and a cow. There's a lot of animals on these cards. Anyway, the fairy bee. Life is sweet. Be grateful for what you have, even if it's not enough right now. Right? You can always want more. It's okay to want more. But we need to be grateful for what we have where we are, because where we are is someplace we're supposed to be. So just be grateful. It helps. It helps in life. It does, to be grateful. All right, here we go. We're getting an Archangel Tarot card as our vice card this series. So let's see what you have. Archangel Michael. Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotions. Sudden changes. All right, so we did see that, right? We did say that life is going to start picking up. We're moving out of stagnation. So get ready for a busier time in your life. And it's saying right now, use your head over your heart. All right, a lot of times I'll say follow your heart, but in this case, they want you to use logic. Now, it's okay to move quickly, but not impulsively. There's a difference. We want to use that logic. All right, that is it. Let me get you some charms, I guess. Oh, you're going to have a lot of reasons to smile. Look at that big happy face. That's huge. Look at the pocketbook. Some money's coming in. An increase in material wealth. We got sweet. My life is sweet. You got chocolate. Again, be grateful for what you have. More will come. The piggy, that's bringing home the bacon. Some money's coming in. We're going to fry that bacon up in a pan. Again, candy. Again, something really sweet, like a sweet reward. Something's coming in for you. And then the fan. The fan is when things get hot. All right. So we're coming into a busier time. We're also coming into more activity. You might need to cool yourself off with that fan. But it could also signify some passion, a significant other here creating some heat with you. So you take that for how that resonates for you. But it looks like the beginning of September is looking good for you. I'm excited for you. That's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the Andean Cross, then this one's your reading. Let's get your cards. 6 of Pentacles, the Empress, the Knight of Swords, 3 of Wands, High Priestess. And it's me. I know it's me. I'm putting cards upside down. I know it's me. All right. Looks like somebody's coming in to be really generous with you in the beginning of September. It looks like somebody who loves you, somebody who has feelings for you, somebody who really wants to like care for you and be nice to you and nurture you and maybe even build something with you. So somebody's definitely coming in. They're going to be sweet. They're going to be nice. Sometimes the Empress means a pregnancy is coming in. So take that if that, means anything to you. But I'm not, feeling that strongly. But they made me say it. So somebody needs to hear that. Yeah, I feel like somebody really wants to come in and sweep you off your feet a little bit here. Even if it's somebody you're already with. Like, I feel like they want to come in and kind of be a hero right now. Like, they want to be nice to you. They want to do something that shows you that they care, which is nice. It feels good. It feels genuine. It feels like though even though despite all this, I think that you are still waiting for something important to come in. It could mean that you're going to travel, but I'm kind of feeling like you're waiting for an opportunity. You're waiting for something. I don't know if it has anything to do with your knight that's going to come rushing in and wanting to be nice to you and do something nice for you or not. It could be, but it could be something else. But whatever it is, I feel like the High Priestess is tied to the opportunity that you're wanting or expecting or waiting for. They're saying trust your intuition on this one. You already know what you want. You already know what would be best for you. Trust what they give you. All right, just tap into that intuition of yours. Because I think, I kind of feel like you're like, is this the one? Like, is this my moment? Like, is this what I do? What do I do? Like, and I think you kind of already know what you should do. So just trust it. Trust it. All right, I don't know what it's about, but let's get some more cards. Family wishes coming true. Somebody could be getting pregnant. That's a possibility. And dealings or relationship with a man. Yeah, I don't know what that man is. It kind of doesn't feel like your knight here. It could be, but it kind of feels separate. Kind of feels more tied to this opportunity here. Or, I don't know. But look, I'm happy for you. I think life is going to be nice for you. I don't think life's going to be overly complicated. There might be something you're waiting for, or have to make a decision because they're telling you to trust your intuition. But for the most part, you're going to be really happy. Family wishes coming true. So, I feel like there's something really beautiful coming in for you. A really nice time. All right, so let's get some more cards. Molly. She who questions, curiosity, destiny, and search. All right, so what are you questioning? Whatever it is, they're telling you to trust that intuition of yours. I can't find the book. Where did I put? Oh, here it is. It's upside down. It was right in front of me. Trust that intuition of yours. You already know what to do. So let's see. Amali shows you that you have other paths in front of you. Oh, so it is a decision. There are avenues that you can take that you may not even see yet. Be ready for the unexpected signpost pointing you towards a completely different way. Oh, so just when you think you know what you're going to do, there's going to be another option. And that's why they're saying trust your intuition. Stop for a moment and in your seeking. Tap into your natural curiosity and question things. Even those people who have always seemed one way and only one way may have hidden depths. Your job is to re-examine what you thought was true. Chances are good that you will be given an opportunity to make some changes. Remember, the circle can become a spiral, so rather than leading you back to your own beginning, it may take you up or down. All right, but you'll find your way. So trust your intuition. If there is, if your life seems set in one direction and you're okay with it, but there might be a better way. There might be a better direction to take. So now it's all starting to make sense with the Three of Wands and the High Priestess here. I was wondering what you're questioning. So just know that you're not stuck in any situation, that there are other avenues you can take. All right. So I feel like that's a good thing though, because I feel like there's something even better for you here. Answers. Oh, you're going to be seeking the answers, and they're going to be coming. So I'm feeling like this is what do I do? Like, I thought I was going down this direction, but now I have another opportunity. What do I do? You're going to trust your intuition because your answers are coming to you. You're going to know what to do. It feels like, for most of you, that the new opportunity is much better for you. It's much more suited to you, much more in alignment with your soul path. But you have free will. You could do what you want. If you don't want to change course, if you want to stay on the course that you're on, that's okay too. The miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me reconnect through nature and fresh air. So basically they're saying when you are looking for answers, when you are questioning yourself, when you have some self-doubt, you get yourself outside. You spend time in nature. Nature's very healing. It's very calming. And it'll give you the answers that you seek, or at least calm your mind enough to think of the important questions you need to ask. All right, so if you're coming into a chaotic time or panicky time, where you don't know what to do and you're thinking this and you're thinking that and you can't get your head to stop going, get your butt outside. Put your feet in the grass. All right, bare feet in the grass. And then, put your shoes on and then go take a walk in the woods or, go to the beach or something. Do something in nature. I promise you it'll help you. It really will. All right, let's see. What else can we get here? Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning and expansion. You're going a new phase. Prepare for union. Prepare for union. All right. You might have a choice between lovers here. Not necessarily, but you could. But you're learning something and you are expanding and you're going to overcome any obstacles in your path, right? So you're going to have your answers. That's always good. That's a good card. Stars in the sky. Limitless possibilities. So you're not caged. You're not in a box. Like, you can break free. You can have unlimited possibilities at your disposal. Like, you're not stuck in a certain direction. So I'm going to tell you the scenario. This is just an example. This does not have to be your story. I know if I was watching it, it would not be my story, but it'll give you some clarity here. So say we become in the family way here, right? And we're excited about it. But maybe we're not excited about the baby daddy, right? If you're female. Again, this is just an example. That doesn't mean you have to marry them. Doesn't mean you have to be stuck with them. It means you can take a different route. No matter what anybody around you is telling you. You have options here. There's several different options you can take. You can put the baby up for adoption. You can terminate the pregnancy. You could have it on your own. Maybe meet another man who wants to, love you and nurture you and love that baby as his own. There's so many different opportunities and options for you. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. All right? You got to do what's right for you and only you in this moment. Now, again, that might not have been the best example because I know that's a controversial subject and I touched on some sticky things here, depending on, your beliefs. But it was just an example of what, letting you know that there's limitless possibilities. You don't have to be stuck. All right? You don't have to feel stuck. All right. So whatever situation is coming in for you, just know that there could be a better option for you. Could be. All right, the time has come. The time is to act now. All right, so something's coming in and they're going to be like, this isn't something you're going to want to procrastinate on. This is something you are going to want to move on. You are going to have to make a decision and choose your path. It's funny, you got the Andean Cross, right? And the cross for me always represents a crossroads. So you're questioning which way to go, right? So I wasn't going to read the cards, but that's interesting. And it just caught my eye, so I had to bring it up. All right, so let's get you your final advice card. And this is going to be an Archangel Tarot card. All right, so who came out for you? We have 10 of Raphael, 10 of Cups. I mean, this is beautiful. It's the best card. Well, not the best, but it is a great card. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members and happily ever after. Happiness is coming in for you. So whatever's coming in, whatever choice or decision you have to make, either choice or whatever choice you make is going to make you happy, right? There just might be a better choice for you, but that's, if not, that's okay. That's okay. You're still going to be happy. There's happiness here. And it looks like there's some kind of love here. Some kind of love. All right, here we go. September. Well, that makes sense. We're asking about the beginning of September. You have abundance. You're going in the right direction. You got the world at your feet right now. Again, you get to choose. This is your life, your reality. You choose. We have some soulmates here. Soulmate energy. We have your angels here with that angel wing. You're on a journey. We know this, but continue it. All right, don't get stuck. You can claim your independence if you want. That's entirely up to you. But that also represents freedom. Freedom to choose. Freedom to go in the direction you want to go in. We do have Phoenix energy here. So with this dragon rising from the ashes. So, nothing's going to stop you. Good things are coming to you. All right, that's what I have for you, Pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the Ancient Ones, this one is your reading. Here we go. The Moon. The Strength card. The Page of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. All right, so beginning of September, I feel like you're getting some kind of news, some exciting news, or an exciting opportunity here. One that you weren't sure if you were going to get, or one that you might have been confused about. They're saying stay strong, be courageous, and be brave, because we got some good news here. All right. You might be working hard. You might have to work hard here. But it's a good thing. It's a good working hard. It's going to be it's really going to pay off for you. I feel like there's new love here. So you're going to love what you're going to be doing. Kind of feel like this new love has to do with maybe a new job, new career, or a change in your, good job somehow, maybe a promotion or a raise or more responsibility or new clients or something. There's just got some kind of something that's going to get you excited, something that you're going to have all these ideas on what to do and how to accomplish things. You're going to too many for you to actually accomplish. You'll have to pick and choose. You'll have to narrow your focus on something. But you're excited. It shows me your energy. And, you might be working hard, but it's definitely something that lights you up inside, something that makes you happy, and it's going to be great. So just have patience. If you don't see that right now, if you don't see what this is, it's just not here yet. It's coming though. So just have the strength to endure a little bit, right? Willpower. I think you're getting some good news. All right, let's get you some more cards. New love could be new love, but I kind of feel this is work related for some reason. You will receive a gift, recognition, and reward for merit. It still feels like a raise. More money, more clients, more business, more something. You'll receive a gift. I think you're getting good news. I really do. So I still feel like this is job or work related somehow, or money related somehow. It absolutely doesn't have to be, but it kind of feels like that to me. So I'm going with that. But I like it. I like it a lot. And it's like something really good's coming in for you. Let's see who's going to work with you or help you here. You've got I don't even know how to say her name. 𝗕𝗢𝗪𝗪? I don't know. She who guides. New path, guide, and renewal. New path, new job, new money, new client. I'm still feeling that. Renewal. I like renewal. That's like, a rebirth or things coming to life. She who guides. Let's look her up. Let's see what she wants to tell you, because she's gorgeous. And we want to hear what she has to say. All right. This message of this card is to look for a new path. Stop for a moment to consider a course of correction. To consider a course correction. Listen for the sound of the bell in the song of a bird, the laugh of a child, or even the call to worship. Promise yourself you will make time for renewal. By honoring yourself with space and quiet, you will be able to more easily recognize the guideposts you do not need to follow. This moment is not for action. Even the nuthatch, the bird on her shoulder, must pause for a moment to locate the next tree. So this is like pause, ponder, decide what you want, right? And that there might be a new path for you. Like, you do not have to follow the same path that you're on. You can choose a new one. Very interesting. Pile 2 got a similar message. So, this feels different, but you did get a similar message. Spirit guide. All right. So, if you're looking for answers, who are you going to call on? Your spirit guide. They're with you. They're guiding you. Ask for their help. They will help you. They're with you at this time. So, they're going to show you a new path, it looks like. It's kind of exciting. Don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Okay. That kind of makes me feel that somebody's going to upset you. And the path that you would normally take when they upset you is not the path that you should take. this kind of feels different than what's going on up here. So I kind of feel like this card is saying, like, choose the path of love. That's a better route for you. Like, there's something you really want to do, like seek revenge or retaliate, vengeance, right? And this is saying there's a better path. Seek the path of love. Ask your spirit guides for help and guidance, and allow them to guide you down the higher road. That's what it kind of feels like. I could be misinterpreting that, but that's kind of what that's coming through. It's kind of coming through kind of strong. So, sorry to give you that news, but I think you're going to handle things with grace, at least more grace than you would have if you were younger, or even like 6 months ago or whatever. I think you're in a better place. I think you have more strength. Yeah, see, the snake's coming out. So I kind of feel like there's somebody who is not good for your energy, but you're going to handle it well. So just remember, if you do have a snake in the grass, if you do have somebody who you can't trust, or somebody who might sabotage you or in some way, handle it with class, because everybody will see it. Everybody will see that how you handled the situation, and they'll pat you on the back for that. They'll give you the reward for that, and they'll see that this other person is the snake. So don't be tempted to, act impulsively or let anger get the best of you. Magician's sword, confidence in your magic. Yeah, you know who you are. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. You know exactly who you are. You know what you're capable of. Just rely on that. Hold that dear to you. All right? You're magic. You're amazing. And you're going to do just fine. And then you'll be rewarded in some way. Artemis of the forest. Now you are independent and free. So there you go. Maybe whatever this down here is happening for a reason, because it's freeing you from something. It's freeing you from maybe some obligations here. Like, okay, you're the one who acted the fool, so now I don't have to deal with you anymore. That was my excuse. You gave me my excuse. I don't have to deal with you. I can cut you out of my life, and everybody would completely understand it. Right? You got to do what's best for you. Let's get you an Archangel Tarot card as your final advice card. And you got the Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, and luxurious or abundant resources. So, the Empress that Empress energy is coming in to help you. The Empress is very loving, very nurturing, very giving. She's also very creative, so you might have to be creative in your strategy here on how you handle things. But she's also very abundant, so you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded for your, control. Let me pull you some charms. September came out for you too. That's so interesting. I mean, we're pulling a reading for the beginning of September, but it's confirmation that this is probably going to happen, at least for some of you, whoever's reading this is. There's love here, though. So you could be, that the love could be the reward. Your angels are here guiding you, loving you. You got my best friend charm. So, maybe your best friend is going to be by your side, stick up for you and support you, or maybe it's your best friend who stabs you in the back. I'm not really feeling that, so I don't want to, maybe, I don't know. Take that only if it resonates. I don't like giving that kind of message. That's a terrible message. Something's going to change, though. So, but they do what's right for the community, for what group you're in at that time. So say this happens in, while you're at a party. Act accordingly. Do what's best for, the people you're surrounded with, not just for yourself. Most of the time I'm like, this is your life. You got to do what's best for you. But in this scenario, I think you got to act with other people in mind. All right. So, say you're at a wedding and somebody picks a fight with you. You don't want to cause a scene at somebody else's wedding. You don't want to ruin somebody else's special day. So let them act a fool. You act like you should, Yeah, wear that hat of yours, that tall hat. That's, also about freedom and independence and just being amazing. Because you know what you are. You're a tree. You're sturdy. You're stable. You're reliable. You're tough. Be courageous and be brave with the rhino. Have a thick skin as well. All right. And trust your intuition with the elephant. So that is what I have for you, pile 3. I hope it makes sense. Maybe. I hope it helps you in some way. Because I don't think this is coming yet. The moon's here. I don't think this is coming. So I hope this prepared you a little bit, maybe. If this is even your story. So give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 4. If you chose Beauty Way, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. Page of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Justice, 2 of Pentacles. All right. You're getting some news. I feel like you're getting some news. If there's conflict with someone, maybe even a legal battle, I think you're going to win your case. I think money's coming in. 10 of Pentacles. Money you can rely on. Money you can count on. It's definitely financial stability here. So that's really good news. I don't like the fact that you're fighting with somebody. But if somebody's, dishonest with you or trying, or even hostile with you, trying to take what's yours. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're finding out some information like that. Like somebody's trying to steal from you or something. And, you're not going to allow that to happen. You're going to get your justice, believe me. And you're going to be just fine. 10 of Pentacles is my favorite card in the deck. So that's really great that you have some, financial stability or some happiness and joy and love and all that with the 10 of Pentacles. I love that that's the center of your read. I'm just not crazy about the 5 of Swords, but that's all right. It's okay because justice is here. So that's fairness. That's balance, So the truth will come out and it will help you here. 2 of Pentacles. that's also about keeping things in balance, but it's also about like making a decision, usually a financial decision. So you might have to make a decision here. It could be like a decision in your workplace, like somebody's cheating you out of income that you deserve, and that makes you mad, and you have to decide, do I stay or do I go? Do I fight? But I definitely feel like you're learning something. You're definitely learning something which is going to cause you to really have to make a decision, and it could lead to some conflict. But you're going to come out on top. I love that Ten of Pentacles card. You're definitely coming out on top. Maybe a business partner stabbed you in the back or has been embezzling and you had no idea. No idea. But then you find out. You learned it. You found out. And now you have to decide, what do I do? How do I handle this? If you take them to court, you're going to be okay. I think it'll be in your favor. Just saying. All right, let me give you some cards. You are highly thought of. All right, well, that's always nice to know. And beware of greed. All right, so things are going to work out in your favor, but don't get greedy. All right, don't push it. Compromise, balance. Take what's you deserve, but don't get greedy. Because then you'll tip the scales in their favor, not yours. But you are respected, it looks like. It's always something nice to hear. Yelena, she who knows. Wisdom, clarity, and resolution. Yeah, see, you learned something. You found something out. Let's read from her book. Let's see what she says. This card invites you to revisit a recent worry. Let your heart have reign, then engage your mind as well. Set both to working on the problem. When you use a multi-layered approach to issues, you may find out an out-of-the-box solution. Balance is the key when this card shows up. You got a couple other balance cards out on the table as well. Look directly in the heart of the matter, then move up to the head. Once you unearth the emotional and intellectual whys of this question, you will be able to clearly see the way to resolving it completely. Often the resolution presents itself in an unorthodox way, so pay attention to all things coming your way. Be open to the answer. So you're gonna get resolution, that's for sure. But again, you got to keep it in balance. No, don't get greedy. But yeah, you're definitely finding something out. And it's going to tick you off. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to pay in the long run. Finding. You're going to find what you seek. You're definitely going to find what you seek. So knowledge is definitely coming to you. And maybe other things as well. If you're looking for love, you might find it. But you're definitely going to find what you seek. That's what that card means. If you're looking for justice, you'll get it. Peaceful warrior. Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. All right, so this is you finding out something, not letting them, talk themselves out of it, not letting them take advantage of you, not letting them bully you either. You're standing your ground, but you're doing it in a respectful way, in a way that's not vengeful or, let me overpower you in any way. It's here's the facts. This is what it is. This is what's going to happen, and blah, blah, blah. Like very, very much in the proper way that you should handle it. So let me pat you on the back and say, good job. I'm proud of you. And then you got beauty way. You're choosing the way of beauty. Like you're choosing not to stoop to their level. You're choosing not to, fight dirty and to sling mud. You're just gotta, it is what it is. The facts will speak for themselves. I don't have to prove myself to you because here are the facts. It's already proven. So, that's nice. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Shocking news. You're learning something. It's going to change your life. Sudden change. Absolutely. Makes sense. Straddling worlds. Wandering between realms. I think this card is just saying that you're going to be looking for spirit for help. You're going to be looking for answers. You might be praying or whatever it is that you do to connect. So they're saying that, the spiritual world will help you here. They will be your support, your guidance. Just make sure that you're in communication. You're asking for it, That's nice. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. So things are changing. We know this. And it could sting a little, but it's definitely worth it for you. It's definitely going to be worth it for you. Let's get you an Archangel Tarot card as your advice card. Epiphany. This is the Hermit. Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So again, tapping into spirit, tapping into that inner knowledge, that source energy, giving you the answers, getting the answers from spirit, letting God help you. It's beautiful. You're definitely going to come out on top, no doubt in my mind. Let me pull you a few charms. Yeah, a wish is coming true, right? Oh, we got tying the knot. We got some commitment here, maybe. Doesn't have to be marriage, but it could be any kind of commitment. Something coming full circle. How about that? Right? You learning something. Yeah. You handling it with peace, with grace, but a gift from the universe. Maybe that knowledge was the gift. I don't know, but you also have love here, so that's a good thing. And change is coming with the leaf. The season's changing. And wheel of fortune. Luck is on your side here. Things are going to work out for you. So that is what I have for you, Pile 4. I hoped it helped. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.